I wanted to convey the importance of once you find the right essential oil that meets your body's needs, to be consistent with it for at least 90 days. Now, it may take you a few days to find the right oils, and typically you'll just have a sense that, oh, I like the smell of this one, or I like the way that that feels, because it gets absorbed so fast and changes things within 20 minutes max, that you'll find the right oils. And I use a lot of great resources. I know there's a lot of books out there. This is one of my favorite books here called Modern Essentials. And the reason I like this one is it's more of a clinical book that you can look up any condition that yourself or maybe a friend or family member is having, and you can see the primary oils, the secondary, and the tertiary choices. Now, typically, the ones in red are called your primary. Those are the top of the list. And that helps about 80% of the people. The second ones are yellow, and they're considered secondary oils. And the third ones that are your tertiary, those are the green ones. Now, don't be surprised if your oil that's the magical oil for you ends up being one of those green ones, because it's happened to me on multiple occasions. So here's the importance of it. We find the oil that works good for me. And it's assisting my body in actually helping my body heal itself. And so I like to use the analogy of going to a construction site. Let's say we have a new construction site. They're about to erect this huge building, and the foreman shows up at the site in the morning with all the blueprints, and he lays them out on the table, and everybody comes and looks and sees what they need to do. Well, he wouldn't just roll up all those documents and take off at the end of the day and then not come back, and come back 3 months later and expect that everybody just did it and built up this building. No, the foremans and all the workers, they need to be referring back to those blueprints several times throughout the day, every single day, to make sure everything's right. So think of essential oil as the blueprint, and that blueprint's communicating to the DNA of your cell. And so by you showing up every day and putting 1 to 2 drops on twice a day, you're giving your body the ability to dramatically change your health picture. So think of the scenario of an old road that had some potholes on it, and we went in and we just kind of patched the potholes like you see here. Now that's the way your body kind of heals things that, traumas and things that happen to you. It goes in and does a spot correct, and it'll heal some scar tissue in there in the place where you see the little potholes. But when you start using essential oils, it's as if your body says, hey, we've just been funded to pave a whole new road here. Look out, guys, we're tearing this one up and laying down some new framework and some new fibers and some new tissue, and in essence, a brand new you. So we recommend that you stick to that protocol twice a day for 90 days, and then stop and see how well your body did. You may find that you only last a day or two and start to realize you need to go a little bit longer. That was my scenario. When I was living in major discomfort, I used these protocols of the oils for 90 days and stopped, and it only made 1 day before my pain came back. So I did the same protocol for another 90 days and stopped, and then I made it 4 days before the problem came back. And so I did it for the last 90 days, and at the end of that, I hadn't needed to use that protocol anymore. My body finally remodeled the tissue. So that's my advice to you. Find the program that works best for you and just stick to it. It's so simple to just do 1 to 2 drops a day and let your body do what it needs to do to make it better. Hope that helps. Have a great day.